Anyway, here we go. Let's see what Tanny has to offer. I'm not hyped. I'm literally just I couldn't care less.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Today, we are bringing you the latest Legends info. Before that, did everyone enjoy the April Fool event on the 1st? This year's event features Cyborg Tao. We are happy to hear that so many people enjoyed the original story for April Fool's Day. Cyborg Tao was also released as a new character and is the first character we've had in a while from the Dragon Ball saga.
I mean, they definitely cooked with the event.
Our focus on the Dragon Ball saga will continue starting in mid-April with the new Death Battle.
Wait, 2 Legends Limited
World campaign. We plan to hold this campaign until May 7th. We'll be revealing a Legend Limited character today, and
oh my god!
At the end of
so no Ultra.
Month.
So no Ultra.
So we hope you are excited for them. Let's start with some event info. Check this out.
Wilderness Brawl. Okay.
We'll be holding a tower-style event from which you can earn a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. There will be 20 stages in all, and various characters from the Dragon Ball saga will appear as enemies. The first half will have you experience Goku's adventurous battles from the Dragon Ball saga, while the second half will have original parties of powerful enemies waiting to battle you. The enemies will get stronger as you progress through the stages, so make good use of battle bonus characters and aim to conquer them all.
Conquer them all. New raid, no more raid!
There will also be a new raid event. Since the campaign is focused on the Dragon Ball saga, the boss will be Goku Youth.
It's gonna be DKP, right?
It's planned to begin next week, and you'll be able to get Chrono Crystals and other awesome rewards.
It's gonna start as next
and
week.
defeat the boss. Now for this.
New season of PvP raid event.
The new season of PvP raiding matches, Best Battle for the Fate of the World, will be
Dragon Ball Saga gets RP bonus.
What's special about this season is that all episodes
Dragon Ball
Saga characters
so
get a boost bonus.
Up, man.
The amount of rating point you get for winning will increase, so be sure to make use of those Dragon Ball Saga characters.
That is so messed
up. You'll be able to earn Legend Limited Multi Z Power 100 on top of Chrono Crystals. Slot removers and other items useful for powering up your characters will also be easier to obtain than normal, so we hope you participate. Next.
Special event, challenge it once daily.
Get ready for once daily battle.
Oh wow!
Defeat the martial artist and get
power.
amazing rewards. It says it right in the name, but for this event, you'll be defeating
so
martial artists like
power.
Goku and Master Roshi. If you clear the final stage, you can even get Legend Limited Multi Z Power 100. There are plenty of other appealing rewards, so play each day and try to get them all. Time for this.
New equipment, yay!
New
PvP
exclusive equipment for Goku and Piccolo Jr. who were released in Legends Mega Rising World Tournament Deathmatch is coming. It will be obtainable from Equipment Battle, Attain New Heights.
I knew Zama is hyped for this.
This release will be somewhat down the line. Friendship rank 5 will be required to play the stages, so now your chance to raise your friendship levels and prepare.
Tournament Goku.
We'll also be holding an Equipment
Mega Bonanza
starting tomorrow,
yeah,
so
it's
try
gonna
to
get crazy
obtain
next
and power
season.
up the strongest
At least
pieces
for
you can find out both this new
saga.
equipment and the equipment that works best for the characters and parties you use.
Launch! Oh!
Sparking Launch is getting a Zenkai Awakening. The
Okay.
Zenkai ability will target
it's
characters
purple.
who are both Element Red and Dark Dragon Ball.
We'll-
Launch already inflicted 2 substitution counts when the opponent switched characters, but now this character will draw an art card and recover a key. That means Launch ability to overwhelm the enemy all at once have increased. You'll definitely want to Zenkai Awaken this character.
That was a lot of event info.
Yeah.
It's finally time for some new character info. We posted hints on our official social media accounts, so there were probably a lot of different predictions. Take a look.
Okay. Let's this music? Probably copyrighted though. Oh, it's the lizard guy, Tambourine. Okay, that's the hint. Okay. He did the Vegeta pose! He did the Vegeta pose!
I must say that's a fitting burial site for you.
He did the Vegeta pose! And DKP? LF? Hoppala. LF DKP. LF DKP. Right cover change. Move. Special move forward.
You're done.
Green card. Okay. Finger beam. And then demon cannon. And a nuclear explosion. Okay.
Finally dead, aren't you, brat?
It's very I love the art. Not gonna lie, the art is menacing. The art is so menacing.
From episode Dragon Ball Saga, the Demon Warrior spawned from Demon King Piccolo, Tambourine, is coming to Legends for the first time ever in sparking rarity. Plus, Demon King Piccolo, after recovering its power using the Dragon Balls and going on to fight a fierce battle with Goku, arrives in Legends Limited Rarity. Now, let's talk about Tambourine's abilities. First, please watch this video.
Okay, it's strike cover change.
You're something fragile.
Blue 4 blue cards. Vegeta pose!
I'll play with you.
And an ult.
You're back, son, guarded.
Okay, I mean, looks basic.
You've proven the fact that your species deserves extinction.
Very basic.
Tambourine is element green, and has a Z ability 3 that buffs ally type DB, element green, and element yellow.
So is DKP
Tambourine is
gonna
focused on
be
giving
yellow?
allies a high level of support, along with powerful effects related to Dragon Balls. For support abilities, when the battle starts and there are tag DB characters in your party, allies get a 30% buff to damage inflicted.
-1
their
sub count.
substitution counts will be lowered by 1. Moreover, ally substitution counts
On
will be
cover
lowered
change,
by
ally
3
sub
when
counts will
performing a
be-
cover change,
Okay,
and
do
when an ally
scrambles.
receives an enemy arts attack, your substitution counts will be lowered by 1.
Oh my
Take
god, so
advantage
many
of
sub
lower
count
substitution
reduction.
counts by making good use
gonna
of
bring
cover
the
change
Diamond
and
too.
character switching. Regarding Dragon Ball effects, every time you gain a Dragon Ball while Tambourine is on the battlefield,
Finish.
your chance to get a critical hit increases. You will nullify special cover
Ah,
changes
okay, he
for
gets
3
covered
counts,
when he gets a
and
Dragon
will
Ball.
recover Vanishing Gauge. First advantage by incorporating
Yeah, I
cards
mean,
with
he
Dragon
looks
Balls
fine.
into your offense to restore the Vanishing Gauge and nullify special cover changes. Plus, when you get a Dragon Ball while this character is
For
not
the
defeated,
plat before Super
allies will
Vegeta.
recover health, get a damage increase, and their attribute downgrades will be nullified. Even if an enemy inflicts
Yeah, I
you
mean,
with
from
obstruction
this
such
it's
as
not
debuffs
nothing
to your
special
arts
right
power
now.
or draw speed, by using your Dragon Ball arts cards,
Doesn't
those
have anything
effects will be
special.
nullified. But let's break
hold
down the
up.
main ability.
Main ability?
When the main ability activates, Tambourine's attribute
See
downgrades and
enemy
abnormal
main
conditions will be
abilities.
cancelled along
Oh
with your
boy.
opponent's attribute
I don't like where this is
upgrades.
going.
Naturally, that means increased arts cost and decreased draw speed will be no more. But even paralyzed from the likes of Majin Buu and Majin Buu will be
Paralyzed!
cancelled.
They know
Another
it's a
strike
problem.
is that certain buffs to your opponent's damage inflicted will be nullified too. For example, Ultra Sangohan Beast damage inflicted continually increases with each successive combo, but you can wipe out that buff and allow yourself to prepare for the oncoming special beam cannon.
How?
That brings us to the end of Tambourine. We
You
hope you'll
can't pop
give
your
this
main ability
character a
when you're getting
try.
comboed.
Moving on, we have Tambourine's Master.
Okay, strike cover change.
You fool.
Move forward blue card. That's a stationary green card.
You're done.
And the ult. I like the art.
Don't toy with me,
It looks menacing. His LF is so basic, but then again, it's DB Saga. It didn't have so many flashy stuff back then.
Finally dead, aren't you, brat?
Demon King Piccolo is
It's
element
purple.
purple and has a Z ability 3 that buffs ally tag DB, tag
He's
regeneration,
purple,
and tag
huh?
powerful opponent.
He's
This
purple,
character's
huh?
element and Z ability are a good match for more than just DB characters. They'll also work well with tag powerful opponent characters such as Otter, Perfect Cell. Much like Tambourine, Demon King Piccolo is an attacker whose abilities are
he's
centered on
melee.
Dragon Balls. For starters, King Piccolo
Okay.
has a Dragon Ball type unique gauge that will increase every time you get a
When
Dragon
it's
Ball.
full 50%.
When the gauge is full, you recover health and get a huge buff to special move and ultimate arts damage. Your opponent's destroy Dragon Ball effects will be nullified thanks to Dragon Ball protection, making it
Okay,
easier
I mean
to
it's
pull off
it's
Rising Rush.
fine.
Let's
This
move on to
gauge.
unique abilities. First, you recover ki with each Dragon Ball you gain, along with a damage increase. So by
Okay,
using
Rising
Dragon
activation,
Ball
destroy
arts
entire
cards,
hand,
you can show
drop-
off some serious attack power.
Oh wow!
Then activating
What the hell is this Rising Rush
your
ability?
Rising Rush damage will be buffed by 40%. And since
Remove
it can't
endurance,
be cancelled,
cannot be
you can
cancelled.
pierce through endurance effects.
Oh no!
And you gain 2 Dragon Balls while decreasing your enemy's Dragon Ball by 3. You can deal big damage with a
Oh
Rising Rush
no!
while aiming to pull off your next Rising Rush, while making it
He's
harder
a
for
rush
your enemy to
merchant.
do the same. It's
He's
very
a rush
powerful effect.
merchant.
Naturally, you want to execute the Rising Rush as much as possible with this character. If you get 7 Dragon Balls while Demon King Piccolo is on standby, your substitution count
What
will
do you
be
mean,
lowered
save
by
you?
10. Meaning,
Bruce is
once
gonna
you get
punch
those
through his
Dragon Balls,
endurance.
you can put this character back on the battlefield to pull off a Rising Rush. In addition, this character can nullify special cover changes and draw up to 2 cards when entering the battlefield, and even nullify element disadvantages when the
What?
gauge is full, making Demon King Piccolo a powerful attacker with easy to use effects.
He gets 2
That's
cards
all
on
for Demon
entry?
King Piccolo. This character's fierce Rising Rush is a
Oh
lot of
boy,
fun,
he's gonna
so
be
we
a
hope
combo
you enjoy
merchant
it.
and a Rising Rush merchant. Technically,
That's
I need to
all
summon
for
for
the
him.
new character info. This was
Technically, I need to summon
announced
for him.
in-game
He's
the
a
other day.
merchant. He's the exact
But
merchant I
starting
need.
with the characters released this month, we will progressively be revising abilities. Today, we'd like to talk a little about why we decided to make these revisions and our plan going forward. Thanks to you, our
Complexity
players,
and length of
Legends
character
will soon
abilities.
welcome its 7th anniversary, and we've added characters with a variety
not-
of abilities over the last 7 years. We think many of you have enjoyed all of the new and interesting abilities, but abilities have gotten highly
Increase in
detailed
characters
and
with high
ability
combo
text
power.
has increased in length. This has also led to
It's
the
so
rise
stupid.
of
It's so
all-purpose
freaking stupid
characters
that they
who
released that.
possess many different abilities, reducing the uniqueness of character abilities. For example, special cover change nullification used to be a distinctive feature, but now that the number of characters with it has increased, combos have gotten longer and it's common for a battle to feel one-sided. As a mean to counter that, we've had to give every character multiple ways to stop combos, creating further challenges. In light of
Probably
this
in 2
situation,
weeks.
we decided to move forward with these revisions so that you can continue to enjoy Legends. These are the specific
Oh boy.
changes that are planned, but it goes without saying that we will ensure that new character will still be effective in battle. Ultimately, we want match to be less one-sided. We want more players to be able to understand abilities, and we want a variety of elements and distinctive character
Yeah,
features
and
to
then
be
we
used.
release a beast one who just
While
one-shot
we
you.
plan to reduce the number of abilities and move them into a character's base stats, beginning with the new character released in April. If we reduce them too drastically too soon, then they won't stand a chance against character released before April. So we plan to move forward slowly and carefully. These changes will reduce the number of all-purpose characters who get long-lasting special cover change and unfavorable element factor nullification. An exception to this will be characters that are unique because they have these abilities. We understand it may not be easy to adapt to this new competitive environment, but we hope that you continue to enjoy this new and improved Legends. Please see the in-game news for specific detail regarding these revisions. Now, we have a bit more to share with you today. Please check this out.
Follower worldwide. I
The
mean,
social media
it's one
campaign to
KCC.
celebrate reaching
We
a
already did
total
that.
of 1.5 million Legends account followers has reached the goal of 15,000 posts. We are very grateful to everyone. Since we've reached our goal, along with the new characters tomorrow, we'll be giving out 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Please don't forget to claim them.
That's all the info we have for you today. There's plenty
Okay.
more to enjoy
I mean,
as a part of the Death Battle
I don't
for
like
the fate
how
of the world
DKP
campaign,
is,
so
rushed.
we hope you look forward to more
Like,
details.
his whole purpose is to come in and rush.
We hope you join us again in the next Legend information. Thanks
Other
for
than that-
watching. Bye.
Didn't seem too obnoxious. How many minutes was that? Yeah, that's done. All right. Let's see. News. They updated their website, by the way. They updated the website. All right. Okay, so he buffs. Oh boy. Okay. Blast armor. Damage received. 10 counts. That's actually huge. He debuffs the enemy for 10 counts. Okay, blue card. On hit. All sub counts. Okay. Yeah, I suppose. Draw one card. Plus 20% damage. Special coverage. Okay, so he gets cover null on green card. And he removes... Oh! This is key. He removes downgrades. Like he removes paralyze on his green card. Okay, activates on ult damage. They did not call enter penetrate endurance. They actually call it penetrate endurance now. Very good wording. When gauge is full. Yeah, so okay, his gauge needs to be full. Okay, protect hand. Oh! Nullifies. So he can't be paralyzed after his main ability is popped. But he doesn't cure it. He does not cure it. So if you're already affected by paralyzed, this will not remove it. Interesting. Okay, 130% damage god. What the hell? Key recovery, card draw speed, protect Dragon Ball. Okay, uncancelable, on entry. This is so broken. This is so broken. Gets 2 cards on entry. Destroy 1 card, get a Dragon Ball, cover null. Oh, he gets type null for 5 counts when his gauge is full. He has card draw speed. Where is it? +1 draw speed. Okay. I'm not sure why he increases this. Because you are entering the battlefield. So it's I guess it's supposed to be a countermeasure, but it should have been every time he faces a new unit and not when he comes in. When a battlefield reaches, so he heals for 10%. He gets 10 key. That's so weird. when on battlefield and Dragon Ball's health reaches 7. So he needs to be on the battlefield for this to pop. So he needs to get the 7th Dragon Ball to get HP, to get 10 ki, and to get 20% damage. And when the 7th Dragon Ball is drawn or used when he's on standby, you can just swap into him literally immediately afterwards. Okay. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I mean, more like this one. So you get out, you get a unit that can draw 10 cards, for example, or like 2 cards. They both have a Dragon Ball on it. You use them, you get the Rising Rush, you swap into DKP and you rush. That's the whole idea of DKP. Farm a Rising Rush as fast as possible. Farm a Rising Rush as fast as possible. That's it. Also, he also reduced. Wow. Okay, so he increases cards by 20. Oh, this is gonna be pain. When ally is defeated, Dragon Ball, all... Okay. No shot. When an enemy activates Ultimate Awakens or Rising Rush 3 times, he removes buff effects. Ugh. I thought every unit should be unique. Why does every unit have that now? Okay, strike cover change. Okay, his gauge. When his gauge is full, he heals half of his HP. He gets a lot of ultimate defense. So I think this news. Can you zoom out a bit for more detail? Wait, what do you mean more details? That's literally it. That's it. There's nothing else. I mean, that's the whole. Wait, what? It's too big. As subtype, what? Brother. You think we dumb? Simplify. Yeah. This is like. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. You need to have a Rising Rush ready. Or actually, not even Rising Rush ready. You need to have 7 Dragon Balls. It feels like it's like what's it called? It's like fusing SV. It's not. It doesn't mean that we have a Rising Rush ready. It just means you popped 7 Dragon Balls already. So if you're facing Daima, they're continuously gonna destroy your Dragon Balls. If you're not on DKP, then your Dragon Ball's gonna get destroyed because he's the one that has to protect Dragon Balls on him. Which also, but this is cancelable. So if you have a unit that just cancels this, you can destroy his Dragon Balls. You have to understand. This is the first unit. We don't know what Tambourine does. We don't know what Tambourine does yet. And we get a new LF. Now imagine we get a similar Goku with Indestructible, but on Dragon Ball Saga. This unit is gonna skyrocket in value because of this. Where is it? This. We can always swap into another unit. On big moves, you can always swap into another unit. So he's basically a rush merchant. All he does is rushing, which is probably what they're going for, right? DKP, Dragon Ball shenanigans, Shenron, So what's the best thing to represent that? Give him Rising Rush. I'm just surprised that he doesn't generate that many Dragon Balls. Like, he gets Dragon Ball on blue card, but on hit only, not on activation, like Pan, for example. His main ability doesn't give him a Dragon Ball, for example. And he only gets 2 Dragon Balls if he rushes, like Tamagami. I thought maybe he would get the same ability as Turles. Turles has a 10% chance to destroy Dragon Balls on Strike or Blast. I thought maybe he would get that, but he doesn't. Which begs the question, why does Turles have that? But I digress. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be an interesting season, start of the season. Yeah, nothing special, honestly. Nothing special. This is gonna be so a pain in the ass. Not gonna. This is gonna be pain. You have to run Gohan and Trunks or any Indestructible. Actually, you can just run Daima Goku. But at least he doesn't have Paralyze. He doesn't have that Paralyze or any shenanigans. So there's that. Like, I'd say he's a strong release, but it's not enough. It's definitely not enough for Dragon Ball Saga to be a viable team. Maybe a region can work. I mean, him and Cell could work really well together. Actually, they would work together. Wait, yeah, I think he's designed with Cell in mind. Even though Cell is is a blast unit, you can just throw them both in, and pretty much just dominate with Rising Rush. Both of them can Rising Rush anyone. Cell can combo for quite a long time. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be random region until we get more Dragon Ball Saga support. Yeah, I can see it. Cell MVP, LVP, and this guy.